2 years ago, we started a very unique and innovative program in the city of Albuquerque called Albuquerque Heading Home. And many of you will remember how cold it was on that February day when we went out with hundreds of volunteers from the city of Albuquerque, folks from all walks of life, and we did our initial survey looking for folks on the streets of Albuquerque who were chronically homeless. And chronically homeless is a category of homeless that really relates to those who are medically vulnerable, folks who have lived on the streets sometimes for decades, frankly folks that are most likely to die on the streets of Albuquerque. And every city across the country of any size has individuals who are chronically homeless. And we did a survey that year, and we identified individuals in our community that needed a hand, that were going through life in a situation that was not good for them, and it was also putting a great strain on resources in the city of Albuquerque. We've been in the program now for 2 years, and today we are celebrating our 200th individual who's participating with us in Albuquerque Heading Home. And that is an absolutely tremendous milestone. And I'm going to tell you the story in just a minute about one of the folks that's helped us participate, who's our 200th individual that's working with us. But before I do that, I want to thank a lot of people. We've got folks here from the Albuquerque Police Department from Coast. Jody Jepson is here with us today. Jody, if you ask someone, in fact last night I was at a store buying an extension cord, and a woman came up to me and said, you know what, I live at the corner of Eubank and Montgomery, and there's an individual there who I know is needing some help because I helped him get into a hotel room last night. I've seen this individual all winter long. They would love to have some help. Who do we call? I didn't have Jody's number on me, so I called Chief Schultz. And I imagine Chief Schultz has already called Jody to get out there and talk with this individual. If you're on the streets of Albuquerque and you're trying to survive, Jody is one of your absolutely best friends. She has a lot of compassion, a lot of heart. She's a true believer, and she's really a hero behind this program. We've got Dennis Plummer with us today here as well from the Metropolitan Homelessness Project, and he's really been the person that's been a leader on this from the very day one. He's showing us a lot of ways that we can make this program work for people and work for the citizens. Of course, Robin Otten is here with me today. Robin, I don't think we'd be working with us as a director at Family and Community Services if we weren't doing something meaningful in regard to this issue. And she's just done a wonderful job. We've got folks from UNM Emergency Medicine here. We have folks from the Apartment Association of New Mexico, great partners. Because you know, in Albuquerque Heading Home, we're not putting individuals in one place. We're asking individuals what works best for them. Today we happen to be at a different location than a lot of our other individuals are living. And that's good because we want to give our participants a choice. We have MOVE volunteers here today. MOVE is the Mayor's Office for Volunteer Engagement. Amanda Barker's here. Amanda really helps us a lot with that. We've got people from Heading Home, volunteers from Heading Home. Albuquerque Ambulance is with us today, Turquoise Lodge, and of course our judicial system that works with us closely to make sure that we're doing what Heading Home is supposed to be. And if you know our tagline for Albuquerque Heading Home, it's the smart way to do the right thing.